so today we're gonna compare successor functions, or you can call it, we're gonna compare succession expressions. Okay, so succession is what was 0, right? It's where you add 1, right? But we're gonna compare values. So s of x equals s of y. Does those things equal to? It depends. It actually depends. So if x is equal to y, that means the succession of x equals the succession of y. So it actually equals to that. Okay, let me demonstrate using numbers. So let's go make out the numbers, okay? So x is equal to 2. That means x is 2 and y is 2. That means x is equal to y. So let's go plug in those values. S of 2 so remember this. S of n equals n plus 1. So the succession of 2 equals 3, and then the succession of 2 equals 3, because 2 plus 1 equals 3. So that means that's how we did that. Then hold on, let me do this part. Is the succession of n is equal to or not equal to the succession of d? Well, let's go give n and d its values. We're gonna explain first. If n and d has the same value, hold on. You already know the same values, so if n and d has the same value, it actually equals 2. But if n and d has different values, that means n and d is not equal to each other. Yeah, it actually is not equal to each other. So that means let's go make up the values for n and d. Let's go say n is 4 and then d is 2. So n is 4, let's go plug in the values. And d is 2. Let's go evaluate those values. The succession of 4 is 5. And then the succession of 2 is 3. So therefore 5 is not equal to 3. So that means we're gonna circle is not equal to. So S of n is not equal to S of d. Okay, let's go try another example. Hold on. So let's go move on to the next one, okay? So 0 plus S of n equals S of 0 plus n, which equals n plus 1. But you don't have to write 0 plus n plus 1. So let's go do that. So let's go make up an equation for that. 2 plus the successor of 4 equal, hold on. Equal to or not equal to? This was like it. Okay. I don't know what to write here. Probably 3 plus, hold on. S of 2 plus 4. Well, remember that 0 plus successor of n is equal to the successor of 0 plus n? We gotta use this. It's in this form. It's actually in this form. So let's go evaluate, okay? So 2 plus the successor of 4. Let's go do successor of 4. Successor of 4 is 5. And then let's go do the addition. Okay. The successor of 6. 2 plus 5 equals 7. And then successor of 6 equals 6 plus 1, which equals 7. So you gotta circle the equal sign. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Bye.